Welcome to Cupid's Oracle, where we cover everything love, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Out here, we're gonna jump right on into it. You feel me? Ushering in love, light, peace, and prosperity for the collective. Yeah, I wanna pick up something from the sweet love tea Oracle cards, and I also have Cupid's arrow. I just picking some random decks that I don't really use. So it's like, hey, let's use everything we have, utilize every resource we have. Okay, to get these messages out. What we have here, what's going on in the collective? What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time? What's going on? All right, let's see. What else? What do we need to know at this time? Whose story needs to be told? We have timeless elegance. And this card talks about, it says, you are always beautiful to someone who loves you. You're feeling very, very confident. You being real and authentic to yourself. You're having standards. And that is what people are seeing around you. They're seeing that, oh, this person has standards. This person is standing for something, is fighting for something. Okay. Is confident in who they are. They know who they are. Okay. Or they are moving into the energy of knowing who they are. Okay. We have making magic. It said everything seems perfect. And it's not an illusion. So Spirit wants y'all right now to trust yourself. You are aligning yourself with something beautiful right now. So Spirit wants you to trust yourself, believe in love. Okay. If that is what you want to bring into your life, believe in love. What else we got here? We have wish. Somebody, you about to get your wish about to be granted. Your wish is about to be granted. It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Magic, effort, results. As long as you putting in the effort, you are going to get results. Somebody here, your situation is, look at this. Magic is on here and magic right there. It's like you are magically transforming your situation from the inside out. People are seeing you change and you glow up and you gloss up from the inside out. You are attracting people to you, okay, because of what's on the inside. They're not just focused on how good you look, whatever. They're focused on what is the energy that you're putting out there. That's what's pulling people towards you. Okay. We have stay strong, fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Have the courage, be loyal to your own mission and what you want, and stand firm. I'm hearing you are going to take leaps and bounds by standing firm to what it is that you believe in, right? So when it comes to love and your life in general, if you believe, well, I don't believe in doing this, I don't believe in doing that, keep that same energy moving forward. As long as it keeps you in this wholeness energy, number 10 here as well, as long as it keeps you in that energy, keep that same energy. Okay. We got free flight. I was gonna say fireflies. Some of you guys may be seeing fireflies, or you live somewhere where you have fireflies, or when you see a firefly, only if you have these in your area. Now you might see it on the television, but when you see a firefly, that's gonna be your confirmation. That's gonna be an indication that what you manifesting and what you want to bring to you is coming to you. Okay, that's gonna be your sign for somebody here. Seeing a firefly, okay, or seeing butterflies. Okay. We have give one another space to grow individually, release, breathe, and clear. So I feel like you are not chasing, you are currently attracting. Okay. So you are attracting more love into your life. And I'm hearing people are picking up what you're putting down. All right. Let's see what else we got here for y'all. Ooh, these cards just jumped out. Fear, decisions, self-awareness, communicate, pay attention, wisdom, moving on. Okay, so let's unpack these. Fear. It says expecting the worst. So some of you guys may be in this fear energy. You may be expecting something bad to happen. You may be expecting you to meet somebody that's bad. You may be expecting to have another bad experience. Because you may be afraid of failing and wasting your time. But so Spirit is telling you, don't waste your time on negative thoughts, because we're talking about things that have not materialized yet, or that is materializing. You have not experienced it yet. So you don't know if it's going to be like the last person. You don't know that. So it's like, don't put that energy on on what you're bringing in, because if you put that energy on what you're bringing in, it's good as trash. You feel me? So it's like, give yourself a fighting chance. Decisions. It says the need to gain clarity through decision making. Y'all need to make a decision right now. What it is that you want. And are you doing anything right now that's sabotaging that? Right? And what do you need to do to counteract that sabotaging behavior? And I'm instantly getting being more optimistic. Optimism is going to help you change that energy. Okay. Being self-aware is going to help you change that energy as well. It says tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns is going to be very, very beneficial for you guys at this time. And communicate. Right off the bat, I'm hearing communicate with the universe, communicate with God, communicate with other people. Open yourself up to communicate with people. Receive and express the truth. Be your truthful self. I just heard talk your ish, respectfully, of course. But it's like, don't be afraid to communicate. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are, right? Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. Didn't I tell y'all a sign? One sign is going to be a firefly or it's going to be a butterfly. Yeah, that's going to be a positive sign for you. And also, know that spirit is talking to you 24/7. So it's like, if you're meeting new people and somebody's not on the up and up, you're gonna get some sort of symbol, some sort of sign, some sort of red flag is gonna happen. So you need to be constantly paying attention, right? And know that you are wise. You could actually uh get back out there and meet people, and you can make the best good decisions for yourself. Like, you don't have to live in fear that you're going to make the wrong decision, because you're very, very wise. You've gone through certain things, you've experienced certain things, so you know what not to do, you know what to do, you know what you do want, and you know what you don't want, right? You know the red flags, what things to look out for. Blase, blase, you feel me? Knowledge gained through the experiences or from a wise counselor. So you, either way, you're getting, or you have access to wisdom, okay, through either yourself, through your own experiences, or through other people. And it says moving on, ending things that bring healthy beginnings. This is time for you to move on from what you've experienced, right? Move on from a certain lifestyle that may have kept you stuck and stagnant. To move on from certain people that might have kept you stuck and stagnant. I'm about to pull a couple cards. It's from the Lips Don't Lie deck. What is coming up for the collective? I'm hearing you have to have faith in yourself first and foremost. If you don't believe it's possible, then it won't be possible. Okay? Point blank, period. Ain't no. I'm hearing ain't no discussing nothing. Ain't no going back and forth. Ain't no nothing to debate. If you don't believe it's possible, then it's not possible. That's her. End of story. You're going through a transformation right now. It says your situation is changing for the better. If things have been in a weird or confusing place, things are currently moving into a more stable place. Be patient while this situation evolves. So your life is changing. Your life is transforming. That's why you got the move on card, because you're moving on from past connections and relationships that might not have served your highest good. You're moving on from that. And then we also have awakening. You're going through an awakening right now. Okay. And somebody who's meant for you too is going through some an awakening too. It's like you both are going through this process because it's a partnership. It's like you both are mirroring each other is what I'm getting. I said your person is awakening to their deeper feelings for you. They are realizing that you are in their life for a special reason. They are seeing the spiritual aspects of your connection and its importance to their lives. Yeah. You're gonna be meeting somebody, or you have somebody in your life who is gonna be seeing the spiritual aspect of your connection, right? They're gonna see it deeper, not just focusing on the superficial. So spirit is telling you to be patient right now, to be patient while things fall into place. This situation requires patience, relax, and go with the flow. Anything of value takes time to blossom. Don't be tempted to rush into things before they're meant to happen. You see what I'm talking about? It's like you may know somebody got feelings for you, you got feelings for them, but certain things need to take place. You can't see what those certain things are, especially coming from the other side. And some of us can't see what needs to be done from our side because it may be something hidden behind the scenes. But be patient. And don't get mad at somebody else for not doing something that you wouldn't do. Yeah, 143. The number 143 may be significant. You may be seeing that as well. Okay, we got X player on the bottom of the deck. We'll tap into that. We also have risk. So it says, your person's feelings have developed into love. They have gone through the stages of infatuation, crushes, etc. They are sure about their feelings, which no longer can be denied. They love you. So you guys are gonna have somebody in your energy who is gonna go through phases. The first phase they're gonna go through is infatuation. The second phase is gonna be having a crush, right? It's deepening, right? And they're gonna go through a lot of other phases until they end up with that, hey, I love you. You feel me? That type of thing. That is what you guys are manifesting into your life, but it's gonna take time. You're gonna have to be patient. Okay. What is saying? My battery is running low. Okay, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. I've been talking on this thing for I done recorded like 4 videos on here. But your situation involves someone taking a risk and going after what and who they want. Someone needs to make their mind up and take the leap of faith, see? And then we got an ex-player. You've made a player change their ways. They chose to give it all up and settle down because of your connection. You have caused this person to elevate and vibe higher to connect with you. You see what I'm talking about? This is a situation where what you're manifesting is a situation to where somebody, instead of them forcing you to dumb yourself down to communicate with them or be with them in any kind of way, they're leveling themselves up to be with you. I always talk about like, yo, I don't want to communicate. I don't want to deal with nobody in any kind of level if I got to dumb myself down to talk to you, dumb myself down to communicate with you. No, I'm gonna need you to at least meet me at my level. You feel me? And I feel like that is what you guys are doing. You guys are standing in your power. You're bossing up. You guys are growing and evolving. And then you're sending that message out to the universe that people have to raise themselves up to at least your level versus you having to dumb yourself down and you're going through lessons and things that you've already passed. You don't got to repeat none of that stuff. So that is what's going to happen. You're going to have somebody who's going to see the value in you and want to compromise or want to change to fit you into their world, right? And they know that in order to fit you into their world, they have to do certain things or they can't do certain things or they can't be a certain kind of way or bring a certain type of energy into your life. So this is somebody who's like, you are attracting and manifesting somebody who's serious about you or who's going to be serious about you, who's willing to give it all up for you, you know, and to focus on you and not be in the streets, not do nothing, not to be on no weird nothing, but to you inspire somebody to grow. You inspire somebody to be better. And that is what you're manifesting right now. Okay. You're inspiring somebody to be a better version of themselves and to really tap into energy and to really be vulnerable. Okay. To another person, offer them love. Okay. So again, I feel like once this person reaches that space, oh, they're going to risk it all. Okay. With the risk here, but that's what I got for you guys for this reading. Y'all take care. See y'all next time.